What am I supposed to do? I'm stuck in this game. I don't know what to do. Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, guys, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. This is Dragon Warrior Trace Action. My name is David. So let's see if I can move my chair out a little bit here. Forgil says here, don't be stuck. I watched the VOD and you already tried all of my ideas. Oh, no. Well, I have some new ideas. So I should open my newts, right? Gotta open my newts. So if you guys missed our last episode, Fortiel sounds like she did not. Basically, I have all the orbs. And, that's great. That's like the thing. The orbs we know from an NPC dialogue, right, Fortiel? The orbs, if you get them all into one spot, you can fly without needing a ship. You can go anywhere without needing a ship. Okay. I don't know why I imagined some dialogue someone told me at one point, saying that someone in the game could take these 6 orbs and use them to create a flying ship. I think that I just made that up. I think I misinterpreted this guy's dialogue about not needing a ship and thinking he meant that somebody... I guess I kind of figured that by the time I had all the orbs, I would have figured out how to use them. But no, I have all the orbs and I have no idea how to use them. So, I've tried a lot of things, but there are some things I want to try. 2 things I want to try right away, Fortiel. Both of them involve this damn fucking final dungeon that's so annoying. I want to go into this cave again and explore the last few rooms I didn't explore. What if there's a, something in there that lets me know what to do? Maybe there's like an altar I can put these orbs onto. I feel like I need an altar, right? Because when I try to use them, let's see if I can use one right now, in fact. When I go to my items and I try to use an orb, it says that I give it as an offering, but nothing happens. What am I offering it to? There must be something to offer it to. So I've been thinking, like, what would I offer these to? Like a statue? Like a statue? How many places in the game have big statues? There's a few. There's some in Dama, for sure. There's some, in various towers, hither and thither. But in general, no, I really don't know. I don't know where to offer these things. If that's what I'm supposed to do. But, again, there are some, this dungeon I was in before, I haven't fully explored it, technically. I've mostly fully explored it, but there's still some rooms in there that I've not explored yet. So we could do that, first of all. I mean, that's the most obvious thing to do, I think, right now, would be to just explore where we haven't explored, right? And, also, I might try to, I might go out of that. So if I get through that cave, right, I can see the bad guy's castle. I might try using the orbs in more places, or I might try using all the orbs on one character in that area. So for this here, when you had Brian try to use them while holding all 6, you were on the boat. Did you try them while on foot on the overworld? Great idea, Fortiel, great idea. Let's try that right now. So, items? So what do we all have here? So I see that Ginseng and Aspelk have a free hand, basically. So let's get rid of this Vase of Drought, right? I don't need the Vase of Drought anymore. I use this to go talk to a guy. Also, do we still have that stupid flute? We do. Let's get rid of that damn flute as well. Fortiel, you seen the last episode we found the Leaf of the World Tree? Fat lot of good that does us. We have a spell that revives people. But I guess it's better than not having it. I was so disappointed. I thought we really figured out what we were supposed to do there. I want to leave an item. I want to leave Brian's Vase of Drought. Sure, it's satisfactory. Yes. I also want to leave... See, this is a really annoying UI. It's like the worst. This game's UI is as bad as it could possibly be. Yes, there is something else. I want to leave an item. Aspmelk's Echoing Flute. Everyone except for me has Vivify already. Yay! Okay, sure. That's satisfactory, yes. Okay, I think that's everything we want to leave here, right? Okay, so now we gotta do a whole bunch of fucking swapping of items around. Let's, give... So Brian needs to have a bunch more spots, right? So let's have him give his final key to Aspmelk. And then let's have him give his sword edge armor. Oh, no, actually, you know what? Let's have him give his iron mask to Aspmelk. And and have him... Fuck, this UI is ridiculous. Have him give this Thunder Sword to Ginseng. Okay. So now you give the Silver Orb to Brian. And you give the Green Orb to Brian. 4TL, you give the Purple Orb to Brian. And then 4TL, give the Red Orb to Brian. He has all 6 orbs now, correct? He does. Let's try to use one right here. Nothing. Let's go outside of the world map, like 4TL pointed out. I don't know, 4TL. I guess I never tried that, huh? Big money! Okay, nothing. Alright. So, that's one thing to mark off the list. Good idea, though, 4TL. Good idea. I'm going to try the same idea. I'm going to try it after I get out of that cave. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try it in a few places when the final dungeon is within sight. Maybe that'll be what I need to do. I'm glad we tried it now. If it had worked, it would have saved a lot of trouble. So, Brian, you transfer this to 4TL. Actually, I fucked that up. Brian, you transfer this to 4TL. And then you transfer this to 4TL. Now we gotta transfer from Ass Milk this Iron Mask back to Brian. And then from Ginseng, the Thunder Sword back to Brian. Then equip Brian with all this shit again. There you go. Okay, so how do we look now? He's got everything I want for him to have. Athmilk has the key. A bunch of orbs. So Brian's got a whole bunch of orbs now, right? He's got 1, 2, 3 orbs. I don't see why he shouldn't have 4 orbs. So you give him back this. Okay. So, I guess first thing I want to do is just, you know, have Brian return us to Asaram. We're gonna go do this goddamn hard-ass fucking dungeon. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go do the hard fucking dungeon. It sucks. But we gotta do it. I mean, it's good EXP for 4TL. She's kind of low level still. It's getting easier, you know what I'm saying? Every time we do it, it's a little bit easier. Because we're getting stronger, and we're also getting better strategies. But it's kind of a long walk, too. Doesn't help that we have to fight so many goddamn enemies each time. Give them all as an offering. You know what? I'm gonna go over here. I hate that I'm doing this. It's a really dumb move on my part, to be honest. I hate this fight. I hate all these fights, to be fair. So, we decided that this fight, you can just fight. Here's the thing. If I fight with all my characters, I'm gonna probably eat at least 150 damage before the fight's over. 120-ish, something like that. That requires at least 1 heal more. So then you will save MP, I think. Here's my theory, right? If I just have everyone fight, we will save MP in this fight. Because having to heal more sucks ass. But it's still cheaper than using a bunch of Snow Blast. Good job spreading your attacks out very evenly. It's really obnoxious. There, they did like 100 damage. Now hopefully they fucking die. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty smart. If it's just using the orbs after that dungeon, then that hint they give you is the worst. Travel anywhere without a ship. Yeah, I was thinking that too, 4TL. Right? I was thinking that too. If we can travel anywhere, then that hint is A, bad if it all goes to the final dungeon, but also B, you know, does that mean that I have the totally wrong idea, right? Because if that's true, that it really is meant to help me travel anywhere, then there's some other thing I have to do with these orbs. Maybe even another dungeon I need to find? Maybe a dungeon I already found? Here, my biggest fear for it, I was thinking this last night. What if I did find an altar already and didn't write it down? Because how would I have known at the time it was an altar? Right? What if I had found some kind of room that has like six pedestals? Something like that, right? I'm trying to think of anything that I could have found like that. Okay, I was kind of wondering if I could see that hole from here. And to be fair, I can kind of see the hole from here. I wonder if you used it on the edge of water, do you think it would transport you to the other side of the water? Well, I mean, I doubt it. But we could try. But the problem is, you know, that final dungeon is surrounded by cliffs. I need to fly over the cliffs, you would think. In my mind, I was thinking flying ship. You know, it's a pretty common JRPG thing. It's like a flying ship. Fuck this fucking cave. Also, look how good this rappel's working. I guess we're at a pretty high level now, huh? Look at that. I didn't find no goddamn trolls. I mean, here's a bunch of statues. Okay, so this is a pretty tough fight to start off with, but you're gonna get some tough fights here either way. So for this fight, the dragon, I mean, he's not really that dangerous, honestly. He's kind of dangerous, not as much as the marauders. So we should have everyone fight the marauders, because magic doesn't work on them. Okay, come on now. Okay, so we couldn't kill this guy in time, looks like. Bad RNG. So now Brian can fight this guy. And then Ass Milk. Everyone else can fight this guy. But only Brian can really hurt him anyway. So that could have still been a lot worse. Even this guy wasted his turn, which I like. That guy died from attacking Brian, looks like. Okay. Bookboard egg drop? Do the Marauders have the ability to block you from using magic in the original? Worse. Way worse. They don't block magic, they cast a numb. Maybe they'd be easier for the HD version egg drop? The Marauders paralyze their whole team, what they do. I don't think they use stop spell. In this game, you know, in this dungeon, the Lionheads use stop spell. But the Marauders, they can inflict numb on the whole team. They paralyze you. So, Brian, you fight the Torch Dragon. And then we can kill these guys if we have the entire team attack them. I'll see what happens. Wow, good damage. Okay, not great damage. He's dead at least, okay. And this guy wasted his turn, nice. It all worked out in the end. We're doing a pretty good job saving our MP here. How are you enjoying the remake, Egg Drop? Do 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 doodly do. Those clouds are a real good EXP. I wish fucking Repel worked in here. This guy's worth a lot of money, as I recall. I feel like I haven't really been. I feel kind of disheartened because when 4TL became a sage, we spent a lot of money on her, and I feel like we're kind of pretty far again from having enough money for that revealing swimsuit. I like this fight. These dragons are really fucking easy. They sometimes, very rarely, yeah, do this move, which hurts. But it's pretty rare. They'd rather do this move and do regular attacks. Focus your fire, guys. No? Okay. Do the opposite of that. Whatever makes you happy. Likewise, Brian, I like that. Just spread your attacks around instead of killing one of them. Why not? Do 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 doodly do. All right, so we got a bunch of wounded characters here now. Finally, what are we looking at? Status condition. So Ass Milk needs a heal all. Ginseng needs a heal all. 4TL needs a regular baby bitch heal. So Brian, use heal all on yourself. And then Brian, use heal all on Ass Milk. And then use heal all on Ginseng. And then Ass Milk can use heal more, or just use a regular heal on 4TL. There you go. Okay. So in the final room, the 5th floor of this cave, there is some rooms I've not explored yet. I'm close to releasing the Everbird. I haven't played in a week or so. Getting over a cold at the moment and was pretty busy, so I've never heard of this Everbird egg drop. Sounds like maybe that's a soft spoiler for the orbs that I have here. Maybe not. Maybe something they only added for the remake. Brian, you fight. Do we want to fight? Brian should definitely fight. We should all fight. These guys are pretty weak. They're pretty soft little baby men's. Look, even Aspel can one-shot them. Just getting over a cold, huh? It was pretty busy over the holidays. The holidays are so fucking dense, dude. It's so stressful. I'm so glad things are slowing down now, finally. I'm glad the same thing's happening for you. Getting a chance to actually catch your breath. Okay, these guys are pretty scary, but not that scary. Also, they're immune to magic. So all you can really do is smack them up. Smack them up. We're getting really strong. Yeah, speaking of getting strong. Okay, got a little bit of MP there for a change. Egg Trap, there's something I wanted to tell you. I forgot what it was. I was going to add you on Discord. I couldn't find you in the Discord server. Maybe you don't use Discord. What was I going to message you about? I don't remember. What would I message you about? Between streams. Brian can fight the Marauder. Ass Milk can cast. These guys, they breathe fire. I think we want to use Snowstorm on these guys. Or are they frosty? They're frosty, but they're not immune to frost. And then Ginseng, you fight the Marauder. Everybody fight the Marauder. Okay, so Fortail got numbed there. Snowstorm! That'll save us a lot of trouble getting Milk out of the way. Now we can have Ass Milk cure Homegirl's numbness. Firebane! How funny was it, Fortail, when I checked out Dama and it was at nighttime? And I went to the hotel and there was people sleeping there, and one of them was like, Firebane in her sleep. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. So because, again, they're immune to magic anyway, mostly. I mean, actually, no. Am I getting that mixed up? That's right, I'm getting that mixed up, right? They're not immune to magic. I'm thinking of the Hollow Ghosts. That means, Brian, you have to attack these guys. Ass Milk, you have to use Snowstorm. Ginseng, use Snowstorm. And Fortiel, use Firebolt. Okay, no effect. 108 damage, 90 damage. Okay. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Nice. Snowstorm! Firebeam! Come on, dog! So Brian can one-shot the mini-demon. And Yumptu. Then you guys fight this guy. I've been on and off it a few times, but I haven't really stuck around anywhere since I dropped. I'm trying to remember what I was trying to message you about. Something we talk about. Something that I would do to tell you, and I was like, oh man, I have to remember that for next time we hang out. I can't remember what that was. Do, 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 do. Okay. It'll come back to me. So same idea this time, right? Brian attacks this guy, you guys all attack this guy. I had something I was going to send you recently as well, and it slipped my mind. Well, there you go. Now we're even. Now we're even. Look at Brian's almost level fucking 40, man. Maybe emulated, huh? Come on. Come on, dog! Fire beam! Same idea here as we did last time, right? So Brian fights. Ass Milk uses Snowstorm. I'm kind of wondering if they're more vulnerable to Firebolt than Snowstorm. Or if they're less vulnerable. That's my fear. Let's just try it. We have to figure it out, right? Are they more or less vulnerable to Firebolts? Okay, so that hit him. Okay, that hit him. Okay, so they're the same. Good chance to hit, but also might not hit. Leave Ass Milk alone! Firebolt! Oh, this guy's fucking still alive. There you go. So I'm gonna cure their numbness. I mean, I don't think Brian can cure numbness, can he? No, so that has to be 4TL. I think he probably has that by now, at least. Yeah, just barely. Okay. So now we can have Ass Milk cure Ginseng's numbness. Okay, so these guys are a pain. We can wipe them all out with one Snowstorm, though. And that makes the most sense, I think. Unless I want to have Ass Milk cast Snow Blast, and then the other two just physically attack normally. Let's try that. Ass Milk has to attack, like, right now, for his plan to work. Okay. And also, it didn't work the way I expected it to for some reason. Because there's still one of them left alive. I can't count. I'm glad Petrify doesn't keep your guys from leveling up. That's so annoying in some other RPGs. Yeah, it's more like Paralyze in this game, not Petrify. Right? They can't act at all, but they still can, you know, they can still get EXP. But also, they, it will wear off over time as well, which is kind of interesting. Okay, looking pretty decent here still. Go, 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 go! Boys, dungeon is tough. It's so tough. It's like fucking... It's like fucking New Kid on the Block, you know what I'm saying? This shit hangs tough. So Brian, again, you could kill the mini-demon right away. But we have to leave him alive in this case. So that means you fight, we have to all fight. And we're gonna hit by this mini-demon, hopefully he just wastes his turn. Everyone dodged that, okay. There's Blazemore. Okay, that worked out halfway okay. But this guy's gonna still be alive, unfortunately. Oh, he died. Well, that worked out really well. So 4TL needs a heal, and she can get a baby heal. From Ginseng. Or actually, it should come from Brian, I think. So let's have Brian use a mini heal on 4TL. She's getting to be level, getting to have 120 health. It's not bad. Okay, so now I gotta drop into the hole. Alright. Good RNG so far. Look at us, we're fucking really cruising. We're really cruising. This was a pretty easy fight, too. These guys are immune to magic, I believe. I gotta smack them up. Oh no, they're not immune to magic, but they can stop spells, so... Doesn't do you any good to try to cast magic on them. Now let's have Brian use heal again on 4TL. There you go. And there's the stairs. Okay, so now we're on the final floor. Now I need minutes. And you know, I didn't even open minutes yet. This is a really fucking fun fight, insofar as it's very easy. So, in this fight, you can spread the MP around, or you can have them all just die in one attack. I think that Ginseng doesn't have Firebolt yet. Which means we want to use Ass Milk's Firebolt. You parry, and you parry. While I open minutes. Where's minutes? Here we go. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Dee-dee-dee-dee. So this is the cave I'm in right now, okay. 5th floor. Okay. To the east of this bridge, there's a bunch of eastern paths. Okay. Those are all explored. But the paths after that are not explored. And there's quite a few of them to do. Okay. So we're going across this bridge, first of all. And then going in here? Or are we actually not going in here? We are going in here. Yes. Okay. So, a dead end, west, back, south, and east. South goes east to the bridge. East, another bridge, more paths. Okay. These will both go to the same place. Now if I go back to the west. So, let's see here. 2 western dead ends, okay. So I never did on this side take the topmost path. Okay. This looks promising. Nothing. Okay. Once again. Uh-oh. That's real bad. That's real bad. Please, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. RNG's killing me right now. We could very easily lose this fight now. Okay, well... we definitely have to kill him on the very first turn. So, Ass Milk, you cast Firebolt. Ginseng, you regular attack. 4TL, you cast Firebolt. Okay, so we got Firebolt first. A lot of XP at least. Level 20 for 4TL. So she's starting to get MP now, finally. So, now I want to cast a spell. Brian needs to heal all on himself. Brian needs to heal all on Ass Milk. Brian needs to heal all on Ginseng. And then Brian needs to heal more on 4TL. In the remix of Egg Drop, the Marauders would block my party from using heal spells, and inevitably a few would be dead when the fight was over. Damn, Egg Drop. Sounds frustrating. Yeah, in this game, they have a move where they can have a approximately, like, I would say, 1 in 3 chance of paralyzing anyone on your party. And it hits your whole party. So everyone on your party has a 1 in 3 chance of getting paralyzed. And they can do that twice if they wanted to per turn. It sucks. They're definitely the hardest enemies in the game so far. So, Brian, you fight the Marauder. Ass Milk, you fight the Lion Head. Ginseng fight the Lion Head, and Fortail fight the Marauder. So we can kill these guys. Oh, still alive. Can finally become a merchant again. Just respec from Sage back to Merchant. Best class in the game. At least he's dead. Damn, dude, how do you attack so fast? Like, stop. Stop! So why don't we go back across that bridge? This is a pretty easy fight, ironically. It looks like it should be hard, but it's actually not that hard. Because these guys love wasting their turn. They like to use bounce, which seems like a total waste of a turn. I also like to use a regular attack, which is a waste of a turn. Oh, come on, dog. This is the only move he has that does any good. And to be fair, it hits mad hard. This guy's fucking still alive. Jesus. There you go. So Fortail's looking pretty fucked up. Let's have... so can Brian use heal more? Yes, he can. Now he's out of MP. So Ginseng probably has heals now. He has heal more. Use it on yourself. And use it on Ass Milk. Okay. So now the next path down, we gotta explore. Probably gonna be a dead end if I had to guess. Yes. So there's only one more place for us to explore here, I think. Let me see here. Hang on a minute here. Okay. To the far north is the bridge going west. That's a dead end. Oh, okay. Well, then we're pretty much fucked here. I still want to check that out, though. Okay, so now... this is where I want to go. And then, if I go here... I don't know what comes out to the east. So here's this guy. He's a pretty easy fight. Damn it. Come on, dude! Okay, well, all slowed down. We all can't see for shit. But, I mean, yeah, we still got a pretty good chance to hit this guy. Note these people a bunch of gold. We've got 18,000 gold right now? That's not good. This is a dead end. Okay, so now we're kind of in a situation. One situation that we're in is that I don't think there's anything in this cave I can use to use these orbs. Of these two, which one's more dangerous? The dragon, right? For sure. If we all focus fire on him, we might be able to kill him. However, it seems unlikely, honestly, that we would kill him even if we focused our fire on him. So, you guys fight the lion head. Hopefully you guys can kill him if you guys all focus your attacks. Let's go. Unfortunately, this guy got his breath off, which sucks. Because that's his move. He only got the one move, and that's the one. You got the one move. Now we can have Ginseng use a regular heal on Fortiel. Okay. This is a tough time to get this fight. Could be a lot worse, though. So, Brian, you fight. Assmilk, you cast Firebolt. Ginseng, you cast Snowstorm. And Fortiel, you cast Firebolt. Okay. So no one's numbed yet. Super bad RNG there, though. That was as bad as that could possibly have been. Okay, he's dead at least. Okay, so we used a bunch of MP, but we've survived. Damn it. This cave is so funny how it's like so hard that you can get through it. By the time you do, you have no resources left to explore the outer world. So I just want to get out there and explore the outer world, but it doesn't really work that way. I'm gonna get out there and be totally, you know, broke on MP. Have to do the whole dungeon again. So the dragon, again, he's not the biggest threat here. Brian, you fight these guys. In fact, everyone just fight the marauders. Good shit, Assmilk. Yeah, he might die here. Not quite. So Brian fight the dragon, Assmilk fight the dragon, Ginseng fight the marauder, and Fortiel fight the marauder. Oh, more 3 revenge. So he used breath twice. Fortiel's numbed. Please use a regular attack, dragon. Ah, fuck. Thanks for doing the 3 Revenge regifting challenge again, 3 Revenge. It's a lot of fun every year. It's kind of sad that it didn't happen during the holidays. I kind of thought maybe you were too busy and kind of gave up on it. Sounds like you had intended to at least come back to it. So many swords they drop. Like, how many swords does one guy fucking need? That's my question. Super rough situation to be in right now. So, for the situation, Assmilk has to use Heal All on Brian. Ginseng can use Heal More on himself. And also on Fortiel. And then unfortunately, it seems like Assmilk has to use Heal All on herself. I don't see Assmilk has much other opportunity here. Unless we want Brian to do it, which I don't think makes any sense. Although, to be fair, we're not going to need... we're not going to need outside. If we did, Fortiel could also cast it. Well, Assmilk has to also use... No, we can have Ginseng use Numb Off on Fortiel. So Brian could use Heal All on Assmilk. Sure. Heal Us All. Oh, that's new. How much that costs. Regifting challenge sounds fun, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to play a whole game this month. Oh, for sure, I won't either. But like 3 Revenge points out in his post, right? You don't gotta finish the game. You gotta play it like once and share your thoughts about it. Use this on Assmilk. Also, it won't be this month, right? I mean, I think that the registration closes, you know, in a couple weeks, as it is. That's literally a dead end. This is not a terrible fight. Good shit, guys. Good shit. Alright, what do we got here? Fire beam! I think most people maybe give it like 2 to 5 hours or something. The idea is just trying stuff in that backlog. Give the old college try. Okay. So, as always, I wish I could see further. We need to heal more for Ginseng. Fortail can do that. There's cliffs on the other side as well. So one thing that I've never done, I'm going to do it right now. Brian, give your sword edge armor to Ass Milk. Brian, give your silver shield to Ginseng. Fortiel, give your blue orb to Brian. And then Fortiel, give your yellow orb to Brian. Brian, use the orb and see if anything happens. Nothing happens. Okay. This is not looking promising. But I'm going to try doing the same thing, but doing it on the west side. So now, items, Brian, blue orb, or let's just do the silver orb, I guess. Transfer that to just Fortiel. Okay, Fortiel. Then let's have Ass Milk give the sword edge to Brian. And then Fortiel. I'm sorry. Then Ginseng give the silver shield to Brian. Equip this, 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 and this. Okay. So, what's over here? I think Repel is working out here, which is nice. Okay. Brian, give your Iron Mask to Ass Milk. And give your Thunder Sword to Ginseng. Fortiel, give the Silver Orb. Ah, fuck. Fortiel, give your Silver Orb to Brian. And give your Green Orb to Brian. Okay. So now we need to give this silver orb to Fortiel. And give the green orb to Fortiel. Then give the Iron Mask to Brian. And give the Thunder Sword to Brian. Have him equip everything again. Okay. I think that I'm high enough level now that Repel is blocking these fucking trolls and shit. Which is great. Lots of mountains around here. That's the pit, I think, from which all evil in the world flows. You can surely defeat the Archfiend. You sure about that? Are yo sure about that? If I don't stream my game for the challenge, I think I'm at least going to try to do a YouTube video or something. Huh? Sounds like fun. I think it's a good idea. I have 6 orbs, all different colors. When did I first learn to get the orbs? That's a question. I must have got that from some kind of dialogue I didn't write down for some reason. Because it was like a big cutscene or something like that. In my notes, there's actually very few references to the orbs. All I have written in my notes about this, really, is from the shrine south of Portoga. Someone says here, from here, if you row south along the coast, you'll go around the Cape of Tadanki. If you keep going along the shoreline, you'll reach Bharata and finally Japang, known as the Golden Country. It is said that whoever gathers the 6 orbs scattered throughout the world can travel anywhere without a ship. Who want these orbs I dropped? Who want these orbs? And according to my notes, which I feel must be incomplete, that's the only thing anyone's ever said about these orbs. And from that, I presumed that they were meant to be put together into a flying ship. I don't know why I thought that. I'm reading my notes right now, Egg Drop, for every reference of any mention of any orbs. What I tend to find in my notes is that I have notes on where to find each individual. Lots of characters say a lot about the individual orbs. You know, I learned that there's an orb in Japang from Orochi. Right? Someone mentioned that. I found, you know, where I found the yellow orb here in my notes. The prisoner in Tadanki gave me a green orb. Right? And he has dialogue where he says here, I want to give somebody my orb. I learned if you play the echoing flute in a place where there is an orb, the echo will come back. That's pointless. I learned you can send somebody alone to find the blue orb. I did that already. I have all the orbs. I don't think I got any, the red orb I found by pure chance. I don't think there's any dialogue about how to find it, which is kind of fucked up. Yeah, I'm gonna read it back. I can drop once I go through the rest of my notes here. The silver orb is in a shrine in the Necrogon, but you need the Sword of Gaia to get there. I already did that. The blue orb is accessible via a route from the shrine in the village of Lancel. I already got that. Here's the dialogue I have, Egg Drop, regarding what the orbs are actually for. This was dialogue I heard at a shrine south of Portoga. From here, if you row south along the coast, you'll go around the Cape of Tadanki. I did that. If you keep going along the shoreline, you'll reach Bharata and finally Japang. I did that. Known as the Golden Country. It is said that whosoever gathers the 6 orbs, scattered throughout the world, can travel anywhere without a ship. Yellow ginseng. I think that I'm stuck. I think all I can do at this point is the final thing anyone does when they're stuck and they refuse to get spoiled. And that is to re-explore the entire world. And go talk to every NPC in the game again. To see if I could have possibly missed something. My suspicion is that I have to use these orbs somewhere I've already been. But I don't know where that would be. It would need to be somewhere that has like a shrine that has like 6 open spots. And I just didn't take no note of it at the time because why would I? It says I give them as an offering. It says that they're meant to be an offering. When I try to use it, when I try to use one of the orbs, it says you try to give the orb as an offering and nothing happens. So I have to find like something like an altar or a statue or something like that. I can't recall who told me where to look for it, but I remember I was given explicit directions and they were kind of easy to follow in the remake at least. I'm sure that in this game it's different. It's probably one of the, I mean, it sounds like from when we last talked Egg Drop, they fixed a lot of things from the remake, from the original version. There's basically, I've had 2 problems in this game regarding clarity, and only 2, which is, pretty impressive. The first was the whole side quest to get Simon's sword. In order to reach Simon's prison, his Errol's girlfriend, right? Errol's girlfriend was haunting the bay, and I had to use Errol's locket to make her go away as a ghost, and it was very unclear where to use it. And this is the other problem I've had in this game. I've only been stuck 2 times. Either I missed somebody I drop, or it's just 1988 and they thought that I'd be able to figure it out on my own. Either way, I need to go and talk to everyone again in the world. I'm just trying to think of where would be the best place to start. I already visited Lancel. It seems like, Lancel's like a very mysterious place. Lancel feels like a place that there should be more about the fate of the world and shit like that. But I already did that area, and I didn't find no altar there, and nobody had any new dialogue for me. I wonder if there's a whole town I haven't discovered yet. Maybe I need to go sail the high seas and find a town or something. But no one's ever mentioned it. It's so weird. This game, like, oh, here's something I can do. Well, I did this last stream, right? Actually, come to think of it. I read through all my notes last time, right? To see if I had missed any quests. And I don't think that I had missed any quests. But, you know what? Before I advance, I'm just going to read my notes again. I have written down, Egg Drop, every bit of dialogue I've ever heard in the game. So maybe if I read my notes again, I will find something that makes me go, oh, I forgot they said that. I forgot they said I should do this. But I doubt it. I think I already did this last time, right? I read through all my notes. Okay, what we got here? Backor opens doors. This is from the very first town in the game. Okay, Backor, now in jail. Rumor has it you can go from the cave. Old man in the Tower of Najima stole Backor's key. The castle gates close at night. Louisa's place and party members. You can break open the seal on the travel door using the magic ball. So one thing somebody said recently was somebody said something about your party members, the party members that you sent home will help you somehow. I don't think that's for this unless I'm supposed to give all my guys an orb and have them go back into storage. That seems very unlikely though. Maybe. What's up, Dano? This ends tonight. This ends tonight. I'm not sure it will end tonight. In fact, I'm almost certain that it won't end tonight. If we are so lucky as to be able to even advance this one, if we can advance even one single step toward the end of the game tonight, I'll be impressed. Because right now it seems unlikely I will advance one step toward the end of the game tonight. But if I do, then I presume the final dungeon will be pretty hard and pretty long. So I don't think we're going to be able to beat that tonight. But if we're lucky, we'll beat the game next Monday. If I can figure out how to get to that castle, we're going to beat it next Monday. But I don't expect I'm going to be able to figure out how to get to the castle and also beat the castle tonight. But maybe. Okay, goof-offs are useless. Okay. 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 Romilly finds Canave. Okay. Full Moon Herb heals numbness instantly. Okay. Kandar is supposed to be living in the Tower of Champagne and gathering accomplices. So one thing I want to do tonight, I want to go to Romilly again. And go east from Romilly. I always forget what's in that area, if anything. Tower of Champagne. Kandar stole the golden crown from the castle. Okay. Get a ship in Portoga. Okay. There's a renowned fighter sleeping in Kanava. They say he defeated a bear with his bare hands. I think this is flavor text. Okay, Sleeping Village. That was no annuals, I believe. Elves. Dream Ruby. Okay. Tower of Champagne. Asaram. If you go south of the desert and walk on the mountains, you'll come across a shrine in a swamp. He knows about the magic key. I remember that. Okay. What does the troop leader say in Asaram? I didn't write it down. I think because he said something really boring, but you know, something to keep in mind. I might go try to talk to him again. Okay, there's Narud the Dwarf in Asaram area. The meteorite. I never did find the meteorite armband. I'm starting to think it might just be a fucking joke, like a joke item, like a troll. Just read my notes here. Doo-doo. I was thinking last night about the young couple in Portoga that got enchanted by the witch or whatever. I never did do anything with that. I'm not sure I can. I think it's just flavor text. But I'm gonna go back there and look around a little bit. Okay. Baharata. Okay, black pepper. Black pepper. Staff of Force. Saved Tanya. Shrine of Dhamma. Doo doo dee 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 dee. Okay. Some notes about my class changes. Okay. Moor, Papoda, Papagataro. You know, I should go there. I should go to Moor. There's a door I've never opened there before. Okay. Egan Bear. Okay. That's where I got the final key. Necrogond. Volcano's Crater. If you go east around the Cape of Tadanki and go up the river, you'll find a dark gaping hole. That's Volcano's crater. Okay, I already did that. Japan. Okay. Pirate hideout. Got the red orb there. Phantom ship. Luzami. Legend has it that the Sword of Gaia was possessed by a man called Simon. The castle of the Archfiend is deep in the mountains of the Necrogon. Before long, thou wilt leave the Sword of Gaia into a volcano's crater, and thine own path shalt unfold before thee. So I already did that. I already gave the guy a sword to the crater. That got me this far. The world is round and revolves in space. Because no one would believe me in this, I was exiled to this island. The world's still turning. Okay. In Lancel. Vase of Drought, excuse me. Navel of the Earth. Okay. I foresee that the companions you have parted with will help fulfill your hopes. Oh, I see. That's a hint about Nussler, right, 4TL? When this guy says here, I foresee that the companions you have parted with will help fulfill your hopes, they're talking about Nussler. Okay. There's a great pit called Giaga. I'm looking at that right now. This is what I'm looking at in the actual game. It says here that the pit of Giaga, let's see, where is that again? Deep in the mountains of the Necrogon, all misfortunes emanate from that pit. So that pit that I'm seeing right now on screen, that's Giaga. And all the misfortunes of the world emanate from that pit. Good word, Connor. Can you throw the orbs into the crater? I tried that. Yeah, I tried throwing the orbs into the crater. Doesn't even do anything. I haven't figured out how to solve the couple thing either, so they drop, huh? Well, not much, Connor. I'm really stuck in this game right now. Super, super stuck. So I'm going through and making you guys stare at the screen and enjoy this music for like a million years while I reread all my notes. Once I read all my notes, I'm going to go through and check every single town in the game again and just talk to everybody and see if I might have missed something. There's at least one dungeon. There's a door I can open in more. I doubt there's going to be anything there. But there might be some other doors I haven't opened up in the game for all I know that might have something more interesting. That seems like actually the most likely thing that's probably the problem, right, 4TL? I probably have to go back to every town in the game and open all the jail doors. I'm probably forgetting a jail door somewhere. And then I probably have somebody, an NPC back there that's going to give me a hint that I need. Okay, going around the Dream Ruby Cave, okay, going east, Talking Cat and a Dwarf. Okay, Plaintive Voice, Small Islands Archipelago south of Romilly. Okay. There's a church on a little island south of the Cape of Tadanki. There's also a portal. It leads to what looks like a Wayfarer's Inn. Okay. South of that church is a river. Okay. Keeping donkey goes all the way around the southwest corner of the continent. Going east underneath the continent until it leads to mountains. A bunch of land you can't reach through the mountains. That's Summonal. You also see the volcano crater. Okay. Yeah, so you can go south along the river. Okay. Dharma goes to Japan. Going northwest from Japan leads to the Wayfarer's Inn. Going north along the coast leads to Moor. Tower of Garuna. Big forest. Keep going, you find Talking Cat Shrine. Okay, get your boat in there because of the plaintive voice. Okay, in the middle of that lake is a little shrine. I fully explored the continent except for that area south of the volcano. That's where I am right now. Not quite sure how to get there, but it might have something to do with the area around Moor. Okay, yeah. Okay, the new continent northeast of Moor is really huge. That's the Sioux continent, I call it. In the middle west side is a tower. Northeast side. Okay. Maze of many rivers. Deep in the maze is the village of Sioux. Okay. Okay. Green Lad. Okay. Teleporter notes. And Shrine of Tadanki goes to the Wayfarer's Inn. Okay. Romilly and Portoga. Wayfarer's Inn north of Baharata. Portal. Okay. Leave the shrine here in the Summonal area. Okay. Summonal. Funeral. King. Son of Simon. Monsters haunt people. Mirrors of Ra shows true image of those reflected in it. Okay. Okay. Reading about some orbs. 3 dungeons. One is a tower near Moor, Garuna. The other one is a tower on the west side of the Sioux continent. The last is a cave near Summonal. Okay. Rochi Cave. Okay. Okay. This is the whole quest regarding Summonal. Sword of Gaia. Himiko hates outsiders. She also hates Orochi. Some reclassing notes here. Summonal cave notes. Okay. Orochi's cave. Dee dee dee. Exploring Sioux. I have a note here when I explored Sioux. Okay. Summonal. Pirate Hideout. Nustlerville. The silver orb is in a shrine in the Necrogon, but you need the Sword of Gaia to get there. I already did that. The blue orb is accessible via a route from the shrine in the village of Lancel. I did that. Okay, that's the end of my notes here. Check the looking forward. I'm really stuck on Sailor Moon. 27 episodes in. Nice. Did you try while holding all 6? Also, there's the last town before this final dungeon. Maybe some dialogue changed there? What's the last town before the final dungeon? Yeah, it's very non-linear. You know, there's Luzami. I went there already, talked to everybody. Talked to everybody in Lancel. I'm going to try and go back to Nusslerville and see if anything changed there recently. They had some really good hints. I'm going to go to this spot right here. And put on this orb. Like you said, 4TL. Just to try one more thing. Transfer this to this. Okay. Transfer this to this. Then have 4TL give Brian the 2 orbs again. Okay. No. Nothing happens. I can't throw them into the pit. So, I'm going to, really my focus right now is on re-exploring every town I've already been to and looking for jail doors. That, to me, seems like the most likely problem I'm experiencing. I probably missed a jail door somewhere, and I missed a really important hint, like kind of like Egg Drop said. I probably very simply missed a hint by missing some jail doors. Okay, so let me give Brian this Iron Mask. And then give Brian this Thunder Sword. And Brian's got full inventory now, because he has all these orbs on him, which is fine. So let's equip Brian now. Okay, so now I'm gonna have Brian return to Aliahan. And while I'm here, I don't see why I shouldn't. Well, okay, you know, before I look everywhere, there's a couple places I really want to look in particular. Hey, Mom. Talk to me, girl. Mom! Is that true? You're going back to work this week, Tiger Lily? Sounds like you had a pretty long Christmas break, though, which is kind of nice. Mom, I'm sleepy. Mom! I'm stuck in the game. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. You're stuck in the game? I'm stuck in the game, Mom. But the game is my real life. So, I want to have Brian return to Japan. Because there is one door I believe I know of that I have not opened. Maybe I'm wrong and I have opened it, but I don't think I have. Mom! I'm stuck, Mom! What do I do? Now, son. Inside voices. But Mom, I'm stuck! Yeah, what if he was just like, hey! There's a door here I think I haven't opened yet. But I don't think it's going to be anything. I might have already opened it, to be honest. Uh-oh, stinky. Did I see that door right there? I don't think I've opened that door yet. Maybe I have? Even if I have, I think there's probably nothing there. Ass Milk got the key. There's literally nothing. Oh, but you can see the guy back there. So that's the hint for how to get to the room back there. I see. Okay. We're supposed to be having a bad wintry mix tomorrow and Friday, so we're working remote rest of the week. Good idea. I'm glad that the shit's already been handled. I'm glad you're making a fucking smart move at your employer. Mom, my friends are here. Make cookies. Mom. Nothing here of any interest. Yeah, it's kind of like a way to get a hint there's something back there. Which is cute, I guess. Okay. So the next place I want to go is Portoga. Also, before I start talking to every NPC in the game, I also want to go back to Romilly. Okay, let's go up here. This is Portoga. No shit, dude. Once two young people in love came here, I wonder what happened to them. Oh, they're fucked. They're actually fucked. The king loves pepper. Is that a wench? Tools. What do you got, dude? Nothing that great. What you got? Okay, I want to taste that thing called pepper. This is the inn, if I'm not mistaken. No. There's an exit here, I think. Like a secret exit. Here's a fucking horse back here. I want to be here because I believe there is like a hidden character here. But I don't think he has anything good to say. I think he doesn't say jack shit. The town I was talking about, the final town, is the one you always teleport to before you go to the last dungeon. That's Asaram. It's really early in the game. Is that an early town that just happens to be close? Yes. But it's a good point of Fortiel that maybe its proximity is a hint of some kind. There could be something there. But yeah, that's a pretty early town. Oh, is that true, Connor? Wow, that's fucking sick, man. Didn't know you're still playing that game. That's what you want to do. Oh my god. So if I go around here, there's like a secret path, right? And it's kind of a long one. And there's a guy at the end of it, but I don't think he has anything cool to say. Dee 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 dee. Baramos put a curse on the two young friends. So the two, well, who the fuck is Baramos? Baramos. Let the rhythm take you over, Baramos. So is that a lot of HP in that game, Connor? 16,000? It's a pretty good tank. Do dee do 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 dee 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 bop 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 bop. Okay. Mass milk. Use your key of justice. This is Sabrina. She's like, oh no, at night it's so scary. It's so scary, Carlos, please. Please, Carlos, please. So scary, Carlos, please. Castle Portoga. To the east is a shrine where you may change your profession. Have I been inside here before? Seems like I have, probably. Maybe not. What's good, girl? How scary is the east? Yeah, alright. I already had this dialogue before. I was rolling Vanille and Fang for a while, then ended up getting stomped in a quest. I decided to switch it up. Good idea. That's what you want to do. Is, you gotta try and try again in that game. Do you wish to hear the truth? Yes. Haste makes waste. It's indeed good, this pepper. I verily must have partaken in excess, for I am sleepy. That's so funny. Wow, she's racist. Yeah, for sure she's 14. She is. Check behind the chair egg drop. Okay. This game has such good writing. Alright, so now I'm going to use 4TL's Day-Night. Now it's nighttime. Ooh, spooky, same dialogue. There's 20 optional cutscenes that can only be found in side quest content. Huh, that's cool. Wouldn't have imagined that. Do they have mini medals in the original? I don't know what mini medals are, so that's probably not. I do know her, yeah. I sing. I guess I'm gonna go talk to this guy. I'm not sure if I ever talk to this guy at night. It probably doesn't matter, to be honest. My biggest fear is that I have to go back to a previous dungeon and offer the orbs there. Because I don't want to fucking have to figure out which dungeon that is. Gotta transform into an animal so you can check one spot in a random dungeon and it says, drop orbs here. Mini medals are collectible from more recent games. You trade them to an NPC for shit, huh? Orbs. What's up, Assmilk on board? Orbs, Assmilk, orbs. Look at our team, Assmilk. We have 3 sages and a fucking guy with, you know, anime hair. Oh, Ginseng, the fucking jonk. Society. That feeling when society. I forgot, but then I remember. Ah. Kitty. Pause, kitty. That reminds me, I should probably go deposit all my fucking money. Okay. Spell, Brian, return to Aliahan. Take my money. Hey! Take my money! Should've been there, Assmilk. It was crazy. I want to deposit my money, Ginseng? So how much money do I have now? I'm real close to having enough money now to get that fucking revealing swimsuit, I guess. Whatever that's worth. So, I'm out of ideas now, so while I'm here, I might as well talk to everybody, right? Dude, she ain't like you, Assmilk. She ain't fucking goof off. She would take that shit mad serious and become a sage. And I want to go also check out Nustlerville. If you want to take one along, wait until you get strong and take one along just for laughs. Sages are chosen few. Only those few who can withstand the rigorous training can become sages. Nonsense? I love nonsense. But you can't be wise if you're not stupid first, and 4tail proved that you can. I never jonked in my life, she's still a sage. Really adore Fumito Ueda, says Connor, huh? Truly a visionary. Legend in his own time. Whatever the fuck that is. Okay, Village of Reeve. Aliahan once reigned over the entire world. Think of a war which many lives were lost. At the time, the travel door connecting across the ocean was closed off. That's interesting. Minimap. Minimap. Beep. You walk along the ocean, you find a Cleveland promontory. Okay. Are you son of Biff Ortega? I thought it was a great man, so I heard. Hast thou seen the island floating to the west of this castle? Ah, sure. Tower of Najima is there. If you go out of town and walk for a long time, by and by, you'll reach the edge of night. I think it means that's how we make time pass. I'm saying it in a very poetic way. Gotta go take 5 hours and watch the VOD, ass milk. Go talk to everybody in the castle as well, and then we're going to switch it from day to night and talk to everybody here again. Beep. Beep bop boo dee 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 dee. Either jonk until you can't jonk anymore, or you just never ever jonk. Like, why start jonking, you know what I'm saying? That's just addictive. Why even start jonking? The thief back whore who once wreaked havoc in this town is now in jail. Hey! Open the damn door! Beep bop boo. Hey! Let me in! Have I truly become a clown? Which dungeons have we yet to visit at this point? We have visited every dungeon I'm aware of that dropped, for sure. And if there's one I hadn't visited, I definitely would go there immediately. If there's other dungeons that exist in this world, I'm not aware of them. I owe a lot to the brave Ortega. I'll pretend I don't see what you're doing. That's pretty funny. My princess, my princess. Beep bop boo. What's going on over here? Hey! Okay. Send a Fike challenge and see if the big bad answers. Games no one over 30. That's pretty funny, 3 bench. If I want to talk to a prisoner, I have to do so through the iron bars. I have a key, though. Be free! Be free! There's a castle somewhere where the Dragon Queen lives. Now, why is that not in my fucking notes? There's my notes. They say there is a castle somewhere where the Dragon Queen lives. Okay. I mean, that's interesting, I guess. That's the only thing everyone ever said about that. I wonder if he's talking about Japan, Himiko. Is Himiko the Dragon Queen? Or maybe Isis is the queen there. Yeah, it could be the Japan lady for it, yeah. The Truth Revenge File sounds fucking mad racist. Okay. I feel my urge to commentate, my will to commentate dwindling fast. Because there's going to be so much just wandering around tonight. Wandering around talking to everybody. Beep, bop, boo. Meep, 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 meep. How do I get out there? Okay. Promontory stuff. Tower of Najima. Okay. There's an island. There's a castle somewhere where the Dragon Queen lives. She doesn't really live in a castle. I mean, she does kind of, but it doesn't look like one from the outside. I wonder if the smart thing to do would be to just sail around infinitely on the ocean. I mean, I have Repel. I could just wander around and sail around in the water and see if I find anything interesting. Walking, talking, and beeping booping tonight. It's going to be a pretty laid-back stream. Okay. Travelodor used to be in the easternmost part of Ilihan. Okay. So, now I want to use day-night, I guess, while I'm here. No, I should go talk to the king first. Let's go talk to the king. That's my guy over there. He wears a big crown and he saves my game when I ask him to. Okay. Having a friend over here on Saturday, and we're watching Cowboy Beep Bop. She's never watched an anime before. Is that you, Asmog? There you go. We don't find it to be as boring as I did when I rewatched it recently. We already talked to her. Now we gotta talk to her too, says 3Bench. Dude, Nestlerville was so good, Jidzing. It was so good. Okay. Give the reminder, I gotta go check out Nestlerville. So, Nestlerville is that town that we make in this game, Asmoke. Nestler was the merchant that we gave to that one guy. And it turns out there was a whole fucking storyline of him taking over the town. And it ended with him being locked in prison. He became the king for a while and then got locked in prison. I don't think it was a great intro to anime. Well, I don't know. Might be an okay intro to anime. I think here's my hot take, which is that it's overrated. I wouldn't have thought that until I rewatched it just this year. Or, last year. And I was, it's a very high quality anime, but I did kind of feel like, narratively, it was kind of lacking. Insofar as it was mostly an exercise in demonstrating a lot of homage to Hollywood cinema. Didn't seem to have much of an identity of its own. It's fun. As an intro to anime, I don't know. I mean, it's a very high quality anime. It was my intro to anime, and it was for a lot of people. I think that was a very good intro in that respect. I think I got a lot of, hooked on anime. But I think that, that was also a different era as well. Okay, let's go ahead and make it nighttime, I guess. I mean, when I watched it, it was mind-blowing. But I think that, Bebop suffers a lot from the modern, from being compared to modern anime. That was the one anime she was interested in watching. There you go. Hope she likes it. The setting is great, though. It's so stylish, huh? Space Cowboys? Wowza. Oh, no, it's morning. Well, that's fine. That's pretty funny, though. Ortega. I think the reason why Bebop, doesn't age well is because back in its era, the pre-internet era, it was harder to see all of those great classic films that it's referencing. And so it felt more nostalgic back then than it does now. Because now everything is modern. Because now we can watch any old film we want or any old anime we want at any time. So the idea of paying homage to what came before so explicitly and so shallowly, I think that in that era it probably made a lot more sense. Where now when you watch it, it's kind of like, okay, well great, you saw a bunch of old shit. Have to watch Space Dandy instead, huh? Don't watch that. The opening's bang, says 3Venge. Yeah, it's a good intro. So, let's go ahead and make time pass. Okay. Biddy bip, biddy bop, biddy ba da ba da. Kitty. Meow. So if you don't watch Space Dandy, here's my advice, guys. Watch Space Dandy if you want to watch a highly misogynistic anime. Because that's what it is. It's real good. It's a good anime. I recommend it. If you have a high tolerance for misogyny. And I gave it the benefit of the doubt, and I'm glad that I did. It's definitely worth watching. But if you're sensitive to, you know, to social issues, you might find it pretty obnoxious. What's up, Frosty Strap? I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit frustrated tonight, Frosty Strap. There's a lot of anime out there which has problematic themes, but they're reflective of the era and the culture that they were made in. And if you can look past those problematic themes, you're rewarded for it. I think that's true for, you know, Japanese media as well as any media, right? You gotta look past sometimes the problematic aspects of it with respect to the fact that, you know, there's still, you can still take a lot from it. And I do think that, that Space Dandy is one of those anime, for sure. But I can't recommend it, you know, without a big asterisk. Which is frustrating. I want to rewatch Dragon Ball Z again and see if it's bad now, though don't know how it could be with Vegeta, my king. That's another thing she wanted to watch because she plays Dragon Ball FighterZ. She's like, who are these guys? I never watched anime before in my life, but I played Dragon Ball FighterZ, so I want to know who these guys are. You don't like Vegeta, Ass Milk? If you watched it, let me know if she loves Vegeta too. She could be my new friend. Sorry, 4TL, but there's no fucking way we're watching Dragon Ball Z. And fuck Vegeta. Okay. I played my old friend Milky with her. Yeah, she likes Vegeta. Okay, so there's something else I want to do before I move on, right? It would involve Romilly. Was that the only thing I wanted to do now? Romilly or Sail the Seas? That'd make more sense than going back to every single fucking town in the whole fucking game and checking them both day and night. It's pretty fucking annoying. Also, look at my list of things here. Connor agrees, fuck Vegeta. Return? Let's see here. Reeve, Romilly, Knave, Noannuals, Asaram. Let's go here, and I want to talk to the tavern owner at night. So let's use day night. If I ever meet you in real life, you'll regret this. I will throw hands for my King Vegeta. Before I even talk to anybody, I'm gonna go talk to this guy I want to talk to. Dee, 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 dee. Okay, final key. In the craggy mountains, there is a cave that connects to the eastern lands. Yeah. Not rude. Those are the reasons I couldn't go east. I'm the leader of this troop. That's all there is to it. Okay. I watched Dragon Ball Z with her, but I'll never glaze that man. That guy I don't fucking care for. Okay, so let's talk to everybody here, I guess, while we're here. So I can say that I did it. Shing, shing, shing. She's Vivian. Funny how she has a name. Yeah, Vivian, hubba hubba. I just love belly dancing. Welcome to our theater. I love that, Nussler just immediately built a strip club and charged people 50,000 gold to be there. So funny.